Hi guys, hope you guys are doing well today I have a haul for you guys. It's kind of large, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you guys think. It's large. Um so yeah. Um it is from BH Cosmetics. Um I've never ordered from BH Cosmetics before. Um obviously I've heard a lot about them. Um I believe that they're basically, the same thing that's kind of like Coastal Scents and Manly palettes. When it all comes down to it, they're all, made in China, um, and they're just black palettes that basically have their name on them, right? So, yeah, I have a lot of Manly palettes and I have a lot of Coastal Scents palettes. But I've been seeing a lot of more like YouTube videos that are being made with BH Cosmetics products. They're starting to come out with like some random limited edition palettes, and I was kind of intrigued by two of them, and then they had like a pretty good sale on some of the other ones, so I ended up hauling a bunch of stuff. Um, I'm the kind of person that when I have an order from a company, I'll go ahead and order a bunch of stuff as opposed to maybe ordering one or two items to see if they're any good. But so maybe that's not very smart, but from so far when I have done that, I've been really happy with the items that I have purchased, so I'm okay with that. Um, and it's not like I just go out and buy the stuff without doing research. I researched like a lot. Like with the VHX Cosmetics, I looked up swatches and reviews for like 2 months before I finally took the plunge, and luckily it was around the time that they had a good sale. So I ended up picking up the three of the 120 palettes, the third, fourth, and fifth edition. Um, they have obviously the first and second, but I have the Manly palettes equivalent of that, and I saw reviews online that the Manly palettes and the BH Cosmetics palettes, they're all the same. So I have the first and second edition as a Manly palette. So now I got the third, fourth, and fifth as the BH Cosmetics. I also picked up the BH Party Girl palette, which I've been hearing a lot of raves about. Then I got the 36 eyeshadow and blush palette, which is supposed to be a limited edition by Jenny Rivera, which I think she's like Aladdin singer or something. Then I got three of their liquid liners. I love liquid liners, and they had a really good sale on them, so I picked up three of their black ones. And then I picked up two of their lip glosses. One's going to be an 80s Diva, one's going to be a Classy Gal. And then I picked up 5 random brushes, a blending brush, a highlighter, contour blending, a classic smudge, and then the last thing, which was like, if you ordered over 25, you got like a palette for $9, and it was the 88 Cool Shimmer palette, and I didn't have that one either. So yeah, sorry, I'm like, ooh, out of breath, out of saying all that. But yeah, so the only thing that I'm going to complain about is that they did tend to take a little bit of a long time with sending my stuff. I got a shipping notice the day after I ordered, and it took about 8 days from that for my package to actually be sent. I contacted UPS yesterday, and they told me that BH Cosmetics hadn't even sent them a package yet. So that was kind of frustrating. Like, I don't care if they take a little bit of time to send it to me, but don't send me an email saying that my package has been sent when it truly hasn't. So they're basically like 2 hours north of where I live. So finally last night at 8:30 they ended up shipping my package, and I got it today. So obviously I don't know if it got overnighted or I'm not even sure. No, it's actually just UPS ground, so if I lived somewhere else, it probably would have taken a lot longer to arrive here. Alright, so anyways, let's go ahead and get into the items I purchased. I'll go ahead and start with the palettes. The 120 palettes were on sale for $17, which I thought was a pretty good deal. And of course, I didn't pay shipping, after all said and done. So I'll go ahead and start with the first one, and this is going to be the third edition palette. And this is just the box. Just want to show you guys. It was a huge box, and it was really heavy. And it's got these like weird, instead of having bubble wrap, it has this stuff. And it was, this is probably like 6 feet long. took forever to get stuff out of them. But alright, so this is going to be the palette, 3rd edition. They were at IMATS, which I did go to IMATS, but when I went to the booth was really little and it was so packed. I literally waited 20 minutes to try to get in to pick up something, and there was no way. Like, the people were just everywhere. I couldn't get anything. I tried to have the people that worked there help me, and they were not really helpful. So, but there was like 2 of them, and they were pretty busy. But when you try to ask questions, they were just kind of like, "Yeah, stuff's over there. Go get it." And there was no way I was gonna go in there. So they come wrapped in this little, like, sticky paper, kind of like cell phone or plastic wrap, I would say. Go ahead and just remove the paper. I got this today too. I just received them. So I'm really hurry to do it because I have some sunlight out. So this is going to be the first palette on top of the 3rd edition. It's really pretty. Got a good blend of matte and shimmer colors in here. And then this is the 2nd palette, which I really, really like. It's like completely opposite of the first one. They're like completely darker. Maybe if I can move casing, you guys can look at the stuff better. So having a reflection, sorry guys. So that's what it looks like. It's really pretty. Some really nice colors. Just a nice swatch of a green one in here. So obviously, with all these kind of palettes, the pigmentation is really, really great. The only thing that I do not like about any of these palettes, whether it be Coastal Scents, Manly, or obviously now BH Cosmetics, is the scent. They have a really, really strong scent to them. I would personally say that to me they smell like cheap makeup, because anytime that I've purchased cheap makeup in the past, it tends to have a weird smell to it, and these are no different. So it's just a very strong kind of scent, but at the same time, it's not like it's going to last. If you put it on your eye, it's not like you're going to smell the scent all day, but the smell isn't pleasant. It's just kind of weird. I don't know if I'd even call it perfumey, because it's not like it smells good. Go ahead and just swipe the colors that I swatched on here. Fingers. So there they are. They're pretty pigmented. I'll go ahead and swatch a couple of the ones on the top, which are obviously the more colorful ones. Dark red in here. Orangey color. Really nice. So that, as I said, was the 3rd edition. And I need to get going. I might have to make 2 videos because I'm already at 8 minutes. I'm sorry, guys. Probably blabbing too much. Alright, so this is the 4th edition. Same exact thing. The 4th edition box looks like this, though. Obviously, the colors are up here on the top change for each palette. And this is going to be the top layer, this one. And I believe the 4th edition, which is this one, is all shimmer. I think I read that on one. And yeah, from the looks of it, it's all shimmer, so there's absolutely no matte colors in this palette. This is going to be the 2nd part of it. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of swatches of this one. It's really gold in here. It's really pretty, but show up much. What a shame. Such a nice color. It doesn't really show. Slightly blue. Really bright. And this bright green. So there's 3 more colors right there. in between the black and the red one, there's supposed to be a gold one, but didn't show up whatsoever after a couple of swipes. So that's not good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do a couple of swatches of this one. It's really hot pink over here, magenta-ish pink. It's really pink. And alright, so there's those three on the bottom. So far the swatches look pretty good, except for the exception of that gold one. But one dud isn't going to ruin the palette, right? Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the 5th edition palette. And I think this is going to be the end of this video. I'm going to go ahead and make a continuation because I don't want to overlap videos. So the number 3 box looks like, the number 5, box looks like this. And again, it's got this little wrapping paper thing. So this is going to be the first palette in the 5th edition. Okay. So this one's got like some brights and then some neutrals, so it's good. And this is the second bottom palette. So here there's a really bright pink as well. It's different than the other one. And this looks like a matte, so search that over here. Dark greenish burgundy color and like orange. So swatching from right there for those. Okay. Yeah, okay. And then light green color. So far I'm happy with these palettes. Besides the smell, which I'm not too keen of, everything else is okay. So yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and make part 2 right now, guys, okay? Bye.